Hello, everybody, and welcome to Marquee Gaming. Tonight, as we have returned for session 150, we reached 150, y'all. That's crazy. This is so much more than Beacons was, which is crazy. So, and we're not at the end game yet, which is even more crazy. So, we'll just see how things go, I guess, as we progress. And 150 tonight. So, thanks for being here, everybody. Appreciate you all. And we're going to get going with our player introductions, starting off with Mike.
Hello, everyone. My name is Michael, also known as Bardic Attacks on all the socials. Hi. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, you can find me here and in the tavern, and Mondays on Remnants Week with Rachel and Mark on literary_DM's YouTube, and Fridays on Nights of Something. I'm sure you guys have heard all this before. No, not all Fridays.
You're like
just
talking like
one
an
Friday.
auctioneer.
Yeah,
it's really making my brain do some loops.
You're welcome. Yeah. I think that's about it. I forget what date we're playing. I think it's later in the month. We'll let you know.
Oh yeah, this is 21st, I think.
21st.
Sure. Fancy.
Okay, yeah, cool. But today I played Davril. He is a level 10 artificer wizard. I had to think about it for a second. I don't know why. Yeah, he's got a really fun owl and a existential crisis with an ex and his family's cult. Fun stuff. I think that's about it. Forget the question. What's the question of the week, Rachie?
I found one that might be more interesting. So you as a person, how do you organize your closet?
Okay.
Plead the fifth.
I want to know.
I don't think I have. So player, not character, right?
You could do character too if you want.
I feel like they're both the same. I don't think we care. We just get shoved in there. Pants on one side, shirts on the other, jackets all the way on the end. Ties get laid over, and even that, it's probably not even keeps true. Whatever.
Mixed up, yeah.
Yeah, totally. I kind of have a cycle. You guys can see I wear the same shirts every week, so yeah.
Do you take up?
And then
is your closet big or little?
I spread it out, but I can always do like a really small closet. Like I'm the perfect, partner if I ever date someone because they can have like the 3/4 of the closet. Just saying.
Yeah.
Put it out there on my resume, And as far as the other question, Spice Girls was my first concert.
What? Oh, the question
we asked off stream.
That wasn't answered. Yep.
Yes.
I did ask what was your first concert. If we want to do two.
I said I plead the fifth.
Spice Girls. That's a great first concert.
Yeah, it was either Spice Girls or NSYNC. Because I remember the NSYNC one had a big thunderstorm, and we were out on the yard and had to like go underneath the like roof. Crazy.
Fun.
Yeah.
Cool.
Back to you, Mark.
Thanks. We're gonna pass it over now to Ashley. Ashley, what's going on?
Hello, I'm Ashley. I make a lot of art and stuff. I just made a pretty cool bandana that I posted that has bears on it. I feel like Euphemia would like. Who I'm playing today, our druid, who likes to be a bear a lot when we're in fights and in dangerous situations. She had an interesting session last time. She got a lot of sleepies in. And also, we had a lot of discussion about what we're gonna do next. So I think her mind is pretty occupied with like what we can do while we're still here. Let's see. My closet's like I rotate stuff out seasonally because I don't like all of my clothes out at the same time. It makes too many choices, and I don't like that. So I swap things out. It's pretty contained. I don't like too many clothes, so I pull things out every 6 months or something and get rid of a bunch of clothes. And I don't think Euphemia has that many clothes. Like, she just grew up, like, everything was pretty utilitarian. So her closet's there's like 4 things in there probably. And she just washes them and wears them for work. So, pretty easy going.
Valid.
There you go. Yeah. Awesome.
Okay, and first concert, because apparently we're doing both of them.
I don't know. We did a lot of live music as little kids, so I don't remember like the first one. But like as a teenager, I was so excited to go see the Newsboys. I remember that being a
Yeah.
big deal. Pretty big deal. I was like in junior high or something. Yeah, that was pretty fun.
They were
Nice.
like back then too. They were like the weird band. Like
They were pretty quirky. They were pretty
they were
Yeah,
quirky. They
they were
weren't
funky.
mainstream at all. Yeah. So
Yeah.
like you were kind of like
Some of
feeling a
their
little
earlier stuff
edgy.
was like pretty fun.
Mhm.
Yeah, that was the era I liked. But yeah, I remember going to see them. There you
Awesome.
go.
Cool.
Love it.
There's a
I like the
link
meta
to
stuff.
Ashley's website in the chat, so go check that out. You can see the bear bandana and all the other fun stuff that she does. And now passing over to Rach.
Hi. I'm Rachel. So known as Pip. You can find my art over at Pip400 Art on Instagram. Mark just put it in the chat. Thank you. Stream art. I think we have a youth event on Wednesday, so I don't know if I'll do a stream later or if I'll just go next week. Thank you for your patience, everyone. It's been I was all over the place last week. Ran over to Kansas and back, but should be back in routine now. And I play Eleonora Edivane. She is a ASMR warlock of death. And yeah, just trying to keep her sanity at this point, I think, like we all are. We're all kind of in the same boat there. And then for the questions, my closet is kind of a ridiculous situation because first of all, for context, we have tiny closets, like tiny closets. And so I kind of, not only do I rotate my closet, but I also take over an entire closet and then also a half a closet. And then there's kind of another closet where I keep all my hoodies. And then I also have 2 dressers. So,
Yep.
Have you ever thought about getting those like the racks that
like-
they do in like studios, where it's just like the rolling rack and you put stuff on it?
I know Karen has those. I don't know where I put them right
Fair.
now, but they're a good idea,
Upstairs.
especially. Yeah, so y'all have my section.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
You just have a closet room.
Oh my, yeah, I want a walk-in closet really bad. I think that would really help with some organization, but that is not happening in this house. And then my first concert was Rebecca St. James. I don't know if anyone even knows who that is, but my dad, we lived in like a tiny town, and my dad was a part of this whole initiative trying to bring in artists to the tiny town to perform. So he picked her up from the airport, and I went with him, and we drove her to her concert, and then we saw her concert. I was like 5, I think. I still remember it. It was really fun.
That's so cool.
Yeah. And we're best friends. We still just we still talk to this day. All right, back to you, Mark.
Awesome. So yeah, I'm Mark, the Dungeon Master, and
Woo.
for closets, as you've heard, I don't have a lot of space. I had to kind of like claim spots and like keep Rachel out of them. So that's mine. Is like I have my territory and I will defend it. So that's kind of where I'm at with clothes. But I do have a system.
Wow, that's actually so accurate.
Yep. I have to claim my space. But my clothes, I have them hung up, and I always take the hangers off that I use, and I put them on the left side, and then when I put them all in, I slide them all the way to the right, and I put the new clothes on the right side when they get washed. And I know the stuff on the left is more stuff that I've just worn. The more stuff on the right is stuff I haven't. So then I also know if there's like a shirt I never wear, I can get rid of it because it's like way on the right side. And I never use it. So it's perfect. Systems. And concert. The first concert I can remember going to, like for a rock concert type thing that I went to, was a little band known as Decipher Down. So I don't know if anybody else knows who that is, but that was a fun first concert for me, and I enjoyed it. So, that's about it. So, why don't we get going with our session tonight? We're going to jump into our intro, and then we can see what happens on session 150. Hello, everyone. We're back, and we're going to get into our session here. So, quick recap of the last session. The party was resting. Dav was going to do a dream spell to contact Arazini, and she made it clear she was pretty hurt by what Dav has done with Acheral being destroyed by Kindra. So, but she did describe her time releasing Acheral from his chains as this big creature with blood and pus kind of flowing from it, looking like it was infected from the time that it had been spent chained up, and said that it would need time to heal, and disappeared. So Eleonora later then did a dream spell to Julian, and talked to him about the two timelines, the differences. Julian wants to be best friends with Timeline 2 Julian, you know, kid stuff.
So cute.
But during the watch, Dav had Micah up in the air, flying around, and noticed something in the snow north of or south of town. So in the morning, they went out to investigate, and they found two bodies of frost giants there, dead. They were the ones from the fight, and they no longer had the cloak there, and they're suspecting this was Kindra who did this based off of what they saw. When they came back to the encampment, they were hoping to retrieve the stone, the main stone from what is used in all the eyes, and when they went there, they found that to be gone as well. And for this, they suspect that it was Arazini who took this. And Dav is kind of in this in-between, stuck between these two sides on how to handle this situation. So
He loves that too. That's
he loves this. He is so happy about this. So
Forced to make a choice.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So we have a bunch of stuff that came in. Let me see where it starts. Starts there. We got Mike, we got Ash, we got Rach, and we have me, all with advantage dice to start off. Let me
Thank you.
that down. Get those on the screen for everybody to see. And then we have a chat blessing that came in. That goes to Ashley.
Thank you. It was very fun to do detective work last session and figure out what happened. I liked putting all those pieces together.
And now you are up to 18 chat rerolls, so hope you guys remember to use these. The number's getting high. So
We do remember, yes.
I mean, I used what, like 4 that one day?
Sorry.
Especially in battles, it feels like
We have,
we're
like,
like,
yeah.
ding, 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 ding. Yeah.
We have no excuse for bad rolls now, basically. We really
Mhm.
should just be rolling good all the time.
So, we begin. Are you guys heading back to the workshop, or what are your plans? Back to the workshop, getting some nods.
I
Okay.
suppose yes, except if Dav had said something about wanting to clean up the area. Like, is there still anything here that we would want to take care of as far as like bodies or anything? He had mentioned that the night before, and we said we'd wait till the daytime.
Yeah, the only bodies that are left
not
out
really.
is like the broken torso and
Mhm.
legs of Acheral that's at the base of the library, and there's Yeti bodies that are around. The giant took the other giant out with it,
Right.
and the mishap creature dissipated upon its defeat.
How big are the Yetis again?
I mean, they're large size, so these are big, hefty creatures.
Okay, guys, if there's hearing any barking today, my bad. I don't think he'd say anything necessarily. I think he's inside his head a little too much.
Are you
I think
working, or are you going back to the workshop?
Before we go back or do anything, I would want to look at the Acheral armor and also look at the building, like the remains of the leader building, and see if there's anything notable that's left. Anything important.
I think we looked at the leader building last time, right? Or no?
Yeah, I mean, that's burned down mostly.
I didn't know if there's any traces of anything, or is it completely burned down?
Besides the stone walls, it's basically all burned down.
Oh, okay. Then, yeah, just my other thought was to look at the Acheral armor and see if there looked like there's anything special about it, or
Sure.
maybe previously special about it, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. You just want to roll an investigation check for it then?
Sure.
I can look
yeah.
with you. Or go ahead,
Yeah,
Dav.
either way.
Yeah, investigation
roll
or
two if
perception,
you
just
want.
tell me which one you roll,
All
because it'll be
3.
potentially different results.
12.
12 for which?
Investigation.
Okay. So, anybody else?
Yeah, I'll
I
do
was just
invest.
giving advantage for.
Oh no, go ahead. You just do it.
Oh. No.
Huh.
No, 13.
Okay, 12, 13.
I've got investigation 24.
Okay.
There it is.
There you go.
Thank you.
One of us is gonna get it.
Yes.
I was like, if you're looking, I'll look. She's curious.
So, I mean, it's pretty broken up from the two others, what you see. It's clear to you that the center of it is different material than the outer material. And the cloak is just a simple cloak. But Euphemia, you definitely can tell kind of how this mannequin form on the inside, which is made out of like a wood material on the inside, is just encased in the adamantine to make it so that it's like an adamantine mannequin.
Okay, interesting. I will point that out to Dav and just say, like, did your people make these, like, were you part of making these at all, or was it more of the leaders?
The animantine bodies.
Yeah.
I think these were all found in the vault, right?
There was that lineup of them in.
Oh, yeah,
vault
that's right.
that you
Okay.
guys saw.
I can't remember if they put them there or not, or if they just found them. Yeah.
No, I think if I remember correctly, when he asked, it was the wizard's thing that he had made up.
Albo's creation, essentially.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. It's interesting.
And
Wood on the
a
inside.
random circumstance that they were bonded together.
This one, yeah.
I would assume maybe he was doing animate objects or something, but I don't really know what they were originally intended for.
Yeah, there's not any like runes or magic sigils on the inside or anything.
You don't notice any, and I think the thing that you would notice the most, probably Euphemia, is just there's not even like hinges for moving joints or anything like that. It's looks like it's just meant to be a stationary
Interesting.
figure.
They're literally just statues, not even columns or anything.
Okay. So this really wasn't going to be a very suitable form for him for long, I would assume.
Would I get an idea of how he was moving it then and possessing it? Like, would I know of a spell that would make it work?
You can roll an Arcana check.
Skadoosh. Ah, much better. I just have to say skadoosh every time. 27.
So animate objects type spell, animating objects or something like that, some sort of transmutation, definitely could play a factor in that, because it does give normal things like the ability to move and operate, and it can bring life to something. So those types of spells can allow that, but you do not sense anything of it naturally do that.
An ancient magic version of animate or something.
Would have been. Well, I did write death, so we'll see if he has any thoughts about this. And you can just let me know.
The only other thing we could potentially try and follow tracks if she can't teleport.
You already checked for traps or tracks. You didn't.
I did. Or
Yep.
tracks.
Yeah, we couldn't find anything.
Yeah,
What I thought
we
of.
lost the trail.
Just making sure you remember that we can't follow her tracks. Because she... Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking maybe checking the library a little bit more, but just like last time, something keeps bugging me about the description Azrini said on him. I'm wondering if maybe we can do some more research and try and understand what he is, but maybe we can get some more information and know where to go with that. But right now I'd like to finish the school and then maybe we go after Lucy, you said, right? Or something.
So you'd like to bide your time for a bit on this?
If I have a chance, I know we don't really have that luxury, but I don't know, I guess I second guess releasing something like that. It's not, I mean, I don't know. Just to make sure, we understand a little bit more on maybe what those runes were or what's happening to them. If that maybe sways us one direction or not. But at the same time, I also get that we need allies, and I know you were really relying on Akral's help there. So we know where she goes. I understand making that stop with her. Kind of where I'm leaning with it, though. like I've always said, I'm just worried. Worried what Aperol is, that's all. Maybe if we can look into some more stuff while we're working, and then we can still reach out to them, and we feel like we have a play, we can take it. I don't even know what we do right now anyway. I don't know where they are. That's okay.
I am not against pursuing the main goal. Anyway.
I do know eventually we're gonna have to choose one over the other. I get that.
Well, you may have to choose, or the choice will be made for you at a point. So if you can live with that for now, then we focus on what we can do right now, which seems like trying to get another ingredient while we're here.
Yes.
To me.
Well, if you have to finish the school today, I could spend some hours in a dream spell to see if I can finally get a hold of Lucy.
If we have time, I'd really like to do it. I think it could really aid us, but
That's what I mean. If you're
There's-
going to work
yeah.
on it for the rest of the day, then
We'll use the
Right.
time.
I could maybe start here in a few hours and then just wait
do you
as
want
long
to check
as
the library to see if there's anything else that we've maybe missed?
we can. I mean, I don't think there was anything last time, but perhaps. My other thought, though, before we go, if we're thinking about going to desert area, well, there's two routes we could take. First would be through the mountains, off-road a bit, and I know we encountered dragons.
Plural?
Well, there would
Or
be
one.
two, I think, technically, because there's one near where the magma ruby is, and then there's one that was in the northern mountains. Do you remember we
Right.
hid from it? We won't be able to see anything coming on the horizon, though, because it's dark.
That's
So,
worrisome.
equally dangerous, we could teleport to Bronze Bay and go up.
Which that monster could still be here, right?
The Great Undead is. as
I'm
far
sure
as I
it's horrible down there as well. Yes,
It's here.
teeming with undead.
know. And 2 Illuminances somewhere in
Yes,
Shadowrock.
And no Winnie.
and no Winnie. So, my other thought was if I could also try and contact Sidron's grandfather. He might have some insight into what to expect, at least. And I also have to give him Sidron's weapon, give to his son. So if we went up to the Ember Vault, then at least they would know what's going on with the desert. And I don't know if they would believe me until I would present them with evidence like Sidron's weapon.
Right.
You don't have any teleportation circles that way, right?
To Bronze Bay.
Bronze Bay is what we have.
Gotcha.
So we would have to travel up
It was
that
quite
way.
a bit of time, though.
Would. That's about the closest one I have to anywhere in that area.
We do want that magma ruby. Yeti Heart magma ruby, sorry.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's up north at the end of where Shadowrock is.
Do we think
So,
it is too risky to go by Shadow Rock? Are we going to need
Just
to
about
hug
to
the
ask
coast?
that.
well, if we can meet with Lucy, we don't have to go too near Shadow Rock.
Right.
If I can get Lucy to maybe meet us on the way over.
Mhm.
If we do that, then go to Bronze Bay. Go up. So we go after the ruby. Once we get it, then you teleport to Bronze Bay, and then we go up to Ember Vault.
Lucy was going to help us
Right.
get the ruby.
Right.
And traveling through the mountains is going to take quite some time, as far as we know. There's a lot of climbing and
Well,
going
I mean
around.
that's the thing, is either we go through the mountain area where we can't see what is in the horizon because it's dark, and we can't navigate the mountains while it's dark. So dangerous that way. Or we go down to the desert and go up. Equally dangerous because of the undead. There is at least a road to follow if we go through the desert.
So go to Ember Vault and then go after the ruby after that? Is that what you're saying? Got it.
Yes,
Okay.
that's what I'm saying. Because then she's in Shadow Rock already, so we would be meeting her along the way, essentially, as we're going up.
So going back to Euphemia's question, you don't think Illuminance would feel your presence when we're nearby?
Unless through magical purposes.
He's
I-
tracking us somehow, but I just don't want to get too close unless we have a plan. So that's just, we'll have to give it a
Figure something out. And you can reach out to her. so,
perimeter.
yeah.
If you
Okay.
wanted, I could even augury at some point today and see when Lucy is sleeping. Maybe we could pinpoint it a little easier. Only gives you a half-hour window, but can do
That
it a
would be
lot.
great, though. Yes.
Save you some spells. We could try it.
Sure. That works for me.
I like it. And the road does sound safer. That makes sense.
Safer.
Potentially longer though, right? The
It's a
mountains
little
probably would
longer.
Take us.
By a few days, I think, or a little more. It's a bit of a
Potentially
journey
safer.
where, however we go with it, unfortunately, it's kind of out in the middle of nowhere. So maybe I could ask, do we want to assume we would go the desert way, and then if perhaps if his grandfather has information that makes us change course, then we will.
I like that idea.
I think so.
All right. Well, I do wonder actually if he would. I don't know if it matters if he would be asleep or not right now. They used to sleep during the day. Actually, did the villagers, did they sleep during the day and did stuff at night, or was it just
It was the
traveling?
people who were traversing who would usually sleep
Ah,
during
okay.
the day and
Okay.
do things at night. But
Okay,
now
so I could
it's
probably contact him.
always dark, so who knows when people would be sleeping.
That is so true.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Circadian rhythm is all messed up.
No.
It's rough.
So if you'd like to check if one of them is awake, Lucy in particular, even right now, I can
Sure.
start preparing for that.
Yeah, I can try.
Sure.
Yeah,
Are
we can go back
Can
to
go
the
back to the.
We'll go back over there first. I will
See him
cast
just
it.
spinning a hammer in his hand.
Just get started on that. Yeah.
But
Yeah,
Dav's
I
gonna go
will-
work on his project.
Yes, please.
Get going. I'll take the time to ritual cast this.
Dav's rage rooming.
Yes.
Oh,
Setting
no.
it up.
Precision rage rooming.
Yep.
Very artificer. Precision.
Might be wrecking some other stuff and then precision rage.
Okay. So you are asking within the next 30 minutes if Lucy will be asleep.
I'm asking. Oh, so it has to be in the form of we do something, right? And then I get a yes or no, or
Good
okay.
or bad
So-
or results or whatever.
Mhm.
So,
I will do my little circle outside on the ground with my little wood chips, and I will present the action of Eleonora can speak with Lucy in a dream. Like she contacts her, she's able to get a hold of her.
Okay.
Which would require her to be asleep.
Okay. So this only extends to the next 30 minutes,
Mm-hmm.
and you get a woe result.
Okay. Yeah, I'll come inside and tell you I don't think she's asleep yet, or at least she won't be in the next 30 minutes. So you might wait a bit.
Good to know.
We can try again later.
That sounds fine with me. And yeah, I think if Dav's looking at or if he's hammering his little skull thing, I can just go check out the library while I'm waiting and see if there's anything helpful.
You want the stone?
Sure. Oh, it takes me an hour to attune though.
Is it over to you? Up to you.
I'll at least put it on for now.
Takes a little while to get used to it orbiting your head.
Oh no, I have mine on.
I see it all the time.
Yes,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
clearly
yeah.
have gotten used to it. You don't even notice it anymore.
Well, I mean, we put it away until we use it, and then we spin it, you know. But
Yes.
I think is mine the +1 to all intelligence stuff?
History, I think, right?
I think mine's all intelligence.
Oh, there was one that was intelligence, I think, and one that was just history.
I think you have the history one. I could be wrong.
Yeah. Okay, I'll go to the library though.
I have a +1 to all my intelligence stuff, so I don't know. That's what I put in there.
Let's see. One of you has the protection one, one's historical knowledge, and one's supreme intellect. So
Yes.
Who has the protection one? Is that Winnie?
I had the protection one.
Or yeah, we give it to Eleanor.
Winnie has the historical one then?
I think Winnie has it.
She must have it. Yeah.
How bad would that suck? Just not be able to move and just
It's something to pass the time.
1,568?
Count it, yeah.
60.
Something to do. Oh my gosh.
Poor thing.
We just pass by her on a timeline jump. We hear her go 2,565,000, like counting the
oh no.
rotation.
She loses count. She's got to start over at some
Oh
point.
no.
One.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Winnie!
There's OCD now. 1, 2, 3 people there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 enemies.
And Euphemia, what are you doing in all of this?
Well, okay, so we're taking a whole day to stay here. Can I still cast, like, in between, if I'm crafting, can I still, like, cast Augury every so often?
If you want to, sure.
Okay, it's not gonna, like, mechanically disrupt what I'm doing.
Nope, just read the spell.
If I'm gonna do.
So
Okay. I will do, I'll try for another potion.
Okay.
Or,
sounds good. So Dav's working on his skull, Euphemia's working on the potion, and Eleanor is exploring the library.
Oh wait,
Mhm.
Eleanor, sorry, before you go to the library, I would just ask, do we have enough feather tokens that I could use one?
I believe so. Check. I dig through my bag. Yeah, we have 2 right now.
If we could spare one, I want to send something to my mom before we head off even further.
Sure. You can have it.
Thanks. So I'll work on that while I'm crafting too.
Okay. So, Davril, roll me a tinkering check. Euphemia, do a alchemist or whatever kit check, and Eleonora, give me a investigation check.
I got 15.
All right.
Does that include my plus one?
Gonna use my reroll already.
Oh wow. Okay.
Worth it. It was much better.
$24.
Ooh,
24.
23.
Very nice. All right. So both Dav and Euphemia, you're having good success on your projects today. Dav, you feel like the pace you're on, you're likely to wrap this up by the end of the day. And Euphemia, you feel like this potion will likely end up all right as you go throughout the day.
Your school is dual purpose now.
This one, yeah.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Multiple campaign usage, perfect. Eleonora, as you kind of peruse through the library, there's noticeably, damaged books here, because a lot of them were damaged in the initial attack years ago. And then it does look like it's been picked through a little bit. You, on some level, were aware that some of the books were taken to the leader's hut, so those
Yes.
probably are gone now.
Yeah.
But what are you looking for in particular? What are you hoping to find?
Dav would have
guess-
asked you for one thing
Yeah.
in particular, would have been
Yeah.
the infection stuff that they saw on Girl. Like part of that. Maybe
Okay,
other
yeah,
stuff,
I could look for that. I don't know.
I doubt we're
I
gonna
can. Yeah. Any, I guess, accounts of something like that? Maybe, honestly, research if there's anything about imprisonment in general, like the spell.
Right.
And its effects and, that sort of thing.
Okay. So you're going through and trying to find whatever you can. There's a decent amount about different theories when it comes to magic that you're kind of looking through. And some of it makes sense and some of it is just like way over your head, intellectual stuff. Like, what are they even talking about? There are some books that, as you kind of dig through them, you find a little bit of like a first aid type thing, and the infections do happen, so that's a possibility that an open wound could lead to infection, so that's always a possibility. But unfortunately, you're going off of someone told somebody who told you, so it's not really like you have a
Right.
visual that you can go off of for an infection
Yeah.
to understand anything deeper on it. So really unsure as you're kind of perusing for that. But you do find a little bit about the imprisonment spell, It is a rather powerful spell, and there are different ways that it can be kind of accomplished. And I think you've heard of some of them, like being put to sleep or things like that. One of them that is listed is it's chained down with heavy chains. That is an option. And others are like it can be buried kind of straight down into the earth from where it's at, or it can be locked in a hedge prison, like a hedge maze, essentially. So there's a few different ones. Like one can be shrunk down to a rather small size and imprisoned inside something. So you're just reading through these.
Something we know.
And then there's usually some sort of specific condition that can release somebody from that imprisonment. And those types of things can be pretty much anything. So it doesn't really have like a hard and fast, like this is how you release a imprisonment. And the only way like that you could use Dispel Magic is if it's cast at the highest level that you could possibly do it at. It doesn't work at all unless it's cast at like 9th level.
Okay. And are there other conditions for releasing it? Well, I guess there are, because Arizina didn't do Dispel Magic. So does it seem like possible that her just unbinding the chains from him was enough to be like, okay, he's free now? Or does it seem like there's other things that need to happen?
It's possible. It could be just unchaining is enough to do it.
Okay.
You don't know
Sounds
the
good.
specific conditions that need to be accomplished, because it could be really specific, it could be elaborate, it could be very simple. It just depends on how it's cast.
Okay.
It just has to be
Good to
possible.
know.
It has to be possible to happen. It can't be an impossible act. That's the one condition about the imprisonment spell, is it cannot be an impossible event. It has to be reasonably possible.
To be able to set someone free?
Yep, the condition must be a reasonable event that has a likelihood of happening. That's the only condition that comes down to it.
Okay. Interesting. If I read, is that the normal imprisonment definition, or did that look like an ancient magic version of it?
That looks like a modern version of it.
As I'm hearing about what happened with Acheral, does it sound like there's any differences? It seems the same to me, but...
Probably nothing that you're picking up with a 15, no.
Yeah, okay. Can I take the book with me?
Sure.
I'll take the book with me. And then I've been meaning to do this for forever, so I'll just do it now because I keep forgetting. Before I leave, I just sit in the library for a second and I pull out my book and I select Arthur and I just say Arthur, and that's all I do.
Okay. I see a response.
That's what I thought. Okay.
You're in timeline 2, right? Right.
He's free in timeline 2, yes.
Right.
I
You're
wanted
trying
to see if he was
could,
mindless here or not.
Woof.
I go back.
Am I the only one? Oh, I guess you have Julian. I was gonna say the only one that like has better people in timeline 1 than 2 sometimes.
In timeline 1?
Like alive people.
Yeah, I mean, I have some people here.
So that would have taken a large part of your day to research through all the books and read different chapters and try to find stuff. Eleonora. So we've progressed pretty significantly through the day as the others work on their projects. Do you want to cast another augury during the day, Euphemia, at some point?
When you come back, I can cast another one. I'll ask the same question,
Mhm.
same spiel.
Helpful.
Okay, so you go to cast it again. Just confirming you read the spell before you did this.
Something I'm missing?
A hint?
I
Just
feel like I did.
Confirming you read the spell before you did this. You know the risk.
That's a DM hand if I've
Oh.
ever heard one.
Yes, I know what he's talking about. The more we do it,
I am.
less accurate it is.
Oh, sure. Okay. Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah, I'll do it this time.
okay. So, same question.
Mhm.
Is Lucy
We might as well try it.
asleep?
Mm.
Okay.
That's weird. Sorry.
Okay. So you cast it again, ask the question, you look at for the results, and you get a wheel result this time.
Okay. Awesome.
I will say it looks more promising. As far as I can tell, you might as well try it.
Good. Perfect. Thank you, Euphemia. That's quite useful.
We'll see. Sometimes I feel like this spell doesn't always trouble with it sometimes, but maybe it's helpful today.
Well, I'll just stay in for as long as I can. See if I can get to.
Doesn't hurt.
I will. Yeah, I'll cast it. Probably outside, because like maybe right outside the doorway or something. But
Okay.
For the skull while you go out.
yeah.
So you head outside, go to cast your spell. You do get a mishap. Let's see what mishap you get. All right. For 1 minute, you have a +2 to your AC.
How fun.
Excellent.
Well,
Oh, we're
thanks.
gonna roll nice.
As you sit there in a trance, and if someone does attack you, it gets advantage on the attack.
Perfect.
Are you like near a window where I can keep an eye on you, maybe while I'm working?
Yeah.
At least
I tried to position myself so I
Okay.
don't get carried off or
I
something.
don't watch
Yes.
you. Yeah.
You could honestly, you guys can even carry me back inside. I just didn't want to cast the spell
I do
inside.
it.
Is it sparking? Can you tell?
Oh, is it sparking?
Is what sparking?
The mishap
The
crack?
crack.
You can roll a perception check if you'd like.
Yeah, I do want to see that. 20.
You do feel like there's a little bit of some sparks that happen.
Ugh.
Yeah. I'll say, maybe I will pull her inside just in case. Close the door.
Right.
Like lay you on like a chair or something. Very dignified.
So, I'd say at this point it's like early evening, so you guys still have a few more hours to finish up your project. A couple more. And,
Perfect.
this is a little bit before you probably want to go for a rest at some point. But Eleonora, you go into your trance and you wait, and there's no connection. You wait some more, there's no connection. You wait some more, and there's no connection.
She just never sleeps. That's the catch.
Asleep.
Girlfriend. So
You
did
don't have to sleep, she
was the
don't have to
augury
sleep.
wrong?
Yeah.
Perhaps.
maybe
Oh,
it was
okay.
wrong, or I mean, there's a lot of conditions that can change the outcome too. So maybe we can't get a hold of her.
I'll just wait for a while.
How long?
I can be in the spell for a really long time, honestly.
Mr. Death, if you could please tell your
Tell
right hand
Lucy,
girl.
Go
Take a freaking
sleep,
nap.
please. I can be in it for 8 hours.
You gonna go for the whole 8 hours?
Let's go. What time is it now? 4-ish?
Let's say like 6 or so.
Let's at least go for 4 hours, and then I'll make a choice if she still doesn't.
Okay.
Just go on vacation in Dream World.
Yeah.
There you go. You're sitting on a beach somewhere.
You finally get away from Dav for a little bit.
It's been really hard. Just hang out.
So, Euphemia, the
Wonderful.
half hour blows right past, and Eleanor is still in the trance. So maybe that's a good sign. Maybe she connected with her and is talking to her right now.
Maybe. Hopefully. Her confidence in this spell is a little bit.
I mean, when you deal with fate, it could be a little tricky.
It's never perfect. So we'll just leave her for a bit. Hopefully she can find her way out.
So, eventually, you guys keep working. She's been in there for a long time, so she must be having a really long conversation. At this point, it's been hours. And you get to that point now where, Dav, you kind of wrap up your skull. You have that completed. Looks really nice, actually. It's well done, well made. And
I like the
Euphemia-
you know, like the Mexican celebrations with the skulls that have like the different design. Does
Oh,
it
like
just
a
be like
sugar
gold with
skull?
like the different, yeah, with like the design workings around it,
Very nice.
blue runes and feathers and things like that.
And Euphemia, you finish up your health potion. You have another one that you've completed.
Oh yeah. I will keep this one since everybody else has one now.
Okay.
Now we each have one.
So,
Do I have one?
Eleanor is
Okay.
sitting there a little bit
I
beyond
will say
when you
during
finish
this
this up.
time. Okay. During this time, I would send that token to my mom.
Okay.
I will send you the full write-up, but basically for the chat, she basically is just telling her that she's still working with her friends to try and fix what's going on, and she will say that she spoke with Dad, but it seems like things are too dangerous to travel for a while. Maybe if we succeed, things will work out to where they can meet up, and she is hoping for that day. And if that happens, then maybe what we've done will be worth it to get to that point. And then she'll there's definitely some tears that dot this page. I think she kind of jumps down to the bottom of the page like she was gonna write more, and just says that I am holding all of you in my heart and I love you. And she'll sign it, and then before she loses her nerve, she'll send it out and watch it go.
All right. So, you guys have a few moments where you're just kind of watching Eleanor in her trance.
I give you a little bit after you wrap up writing your letter. I'm done polishing off last bits of the skull.
It looks
You doing
nice.
okay? Oh, thanks.
Well, you know, we are all still here, so that's done my job, at least.
Not what I meant. You know that.
Yeah. Answer isn't gonna change. You know that.
Yeah.
I hope that you can find a way to keep going, even with everybody pulling you in all these directions. I wish it was easier to decide sometimes. But whatever you choose, I'm looking out for you.
I know you are. That's why it's an easy decision to choose you guys over them. It's just not an easy decision to choose which side. That's the part I feel bad about.
Well, I understand caring about everybody on all the sides, and then at a point it seems like you will lose all of them. Even if you try your best. You get that. I hope that doesn't happen to you.
You can tell Eleonora is definitely relying on Acheron. I just feel like it's a lose-lose because we have to kill Kendra. Now she's dead in both timelines. And I don't know where her soul goes. Even capturing it just puts her into torture for eternity. Unless I can hold on to it and release her. Let me figure this out if I can. I mean, I think that's awful. And then if we choose Acheron and he turns out to be something evil, I'll be able to live with myself. Not that we have that luxury. It's one over the many, though.
I really don't know what the right answer is for you, or for any of us. But we're here, so we can keep doing something. That feels better than not doing anything, to me, at least.
One thing I've learned about myself and about us, even killing us isn't going to stop us. Keep going until we are absolutely spent. Or we figure this out.
I guess I figure if it is all going to end in catastrophe anyway, we might as well see what we can pull out of the fire on our way out.
Yeah, you don't think there's a good ending of this, do you?
If there is, just not for everyone. But maybe we can go for most. I don't expect to walk away from any of this, though. At least not right now.
I'm glad to have you at my side, though.
Glad I can be there. I'm not.
And they're having a really good conversation over there.
I was just going to say I'm not excited about the desert, but I wonder if we should check on her soon.
That's all you.
Oh, you want me to wake her up?
I'm not poking her. That's yeah, right.
I guess, would Eleanor have communicated that she was gonna intend to, like, call herself out?
Yes.
Okay. I think we can give her a little more time. I mean, she was keeping track of time, so it's either going really well or I was wrong and Lucy never sleeps.
Yeah. Which we... Yeah. Right. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's like a new death superpower that you can never sleep or something.
Be interesting.
Or like, you know, for every soul you get is like a night you don't have to sleep, like a punch card or something. I don't know.
I don't,
Yeah.
I don't like that.
That
idea
feels
at
weird.
all.
Yeah, nah, as soon as I said it.
No. I think she'll turn back to her stuff at a point and just be like, I think you should be proud of what you made. And she'll like go back and start reorganizing all her crafting stuff and put it away.
And just lets it sit there on the counter. Starts thinking about everything they've lost here. And not wanting to let that go to waste. And what that means.
Emilia, your backpack is slightly in a different position than where you left it. But
Yeah, I do think that was also on my long list of things to do here.
Can I make you a leash or something? Like a belt for
Well,
it?
I'm gonna try dispelling the magic on it. Since it's been a while, hopefully the mishap crack has calmed down a little bit. If I go outside, does it seem like it's calmed down?
it's not full on sparking, but you do feel a high level of mishap chance on the back of your neck.
Okay. I'll wait till Eleonora wakes back up just in case we get surprised.
Okay.
Then, I suppose. Just nervous about those mishap monsters.
Almost as like you worry about that, you feel the mishap level drop significantly.
Oh. Just like worrying about it, dropped it down.
Thanks, friend Josh.
She's out there like, I don't know. Well, actually, hold on. Maybe it's fine.
I was gonna
And
say, I was waiting for Yamo or someone else to raise it back up.
she will.
Reach, God
I'll
bless.
hold the backpack in my hands and just kind of say to it, like, I hope this helps because I really don't want to take you on the rest of this journey with me if you are sentient in any way. It's not going to be fun for you. And I'll cast a spell magic, which is 3rd level. I will see if that works.
Okay. Please make me a spell casting ability check as you do this.
What is it just my
Wisdom.
wisdom? Okay. Just a wisdom check.
Yep, wisdom check.
I'll do my bless with it too, just in case.
Okay.
Because I have one. Okay, so 21.
Okay. There's like a little bit of a struggle as you're saying that and casting it, and then it just falls limp.
Okay. She'll like, she's holding it and she's like, are you there? And then I'll put it back on finally. Finally. No more leashing myself to my backpack.
Was there a soul to take?
You'll never know. Wouldn't that feel bad, though?
No.
She just kept thinking about if this thing is sentient and it's had to like go with us to Northport and all this stuff, like that's horrible. It did not ask for this.
You need like that. It needs to, Mark, you should have been like, I was just beginning to love.
Yeah.
Or something.
Yep. And that's dead.
Oh,
So sad.
so sad. Oh my gosh.
Rosa would adopt it if we had that in our party.
All right.
Like the new Cinderella, just everything running around her.
So, anything else you're doing as you guys wait for Eleanor?
Organizing spell books and just kind of getting ready for travel, that kind of stuff. Can't really think of anything else. Actually, I'll read through the books that she brought back if I have time. I don't know how the timeline goes, but just as I'm waiting, I'll try and look up stuff.
Okay. So you get a little bit, but you won't get like the full progress in because she spent most of the day looking around, but you get a little bit of
For sure.
stuff in. But Eleonora, as you are in your dream spell, you're waiting and waiting and waiting. Hours have gone by, and she's a no-show. But there's a point where all of a sudden she begins to materialize in your dream.
Oh my god.
Right near that cutoff point as you do that.
I'm just dozing off for a second and she appears.
Hello, Raiders! As you are watching her in this dream, you almost look something activates in Eleonora, and there's just like gold that begins to fall from her hair, just rolling on the ground around her. It's a lot of it. It's actually like 74 pieces of gold that start rolling around on the floor around Eleonora. And thank you, Raiders. Thank you, Jay.
Hi, Raiders. How was your stream? It's great to see you. Thank you for funding our party. Yes. We appreciate it.
Welcome in. Thanks for the resub, Jay, as well. So, you connect with her, though. What type of landscape are you making in this dream, Eleonora?
I'll do, actually, my house. Like the outside, like we're standing outside of it.
Okay.
And it's complete and whole, and it's like a normal day.
All right.
And kind of like the area around town and stuff.
Okay. So, she appears and then begins to just look around. Nope, doesn't look like this anymore.
Well, hi. Yes, I was hoping you could let me know exactly where the crack was. If you've seen it.
She like points to the house. She's like, that. All of that. And kind of runs out from there towards the city.
I'll point in the direction of the mine. Did it hit there at all?
Well, I haven't been super close to anything, but at least surface, I don't see anything. I don't know about anything below the surface. Looks more like it ran sort of, east-west,
straight
up
out
the mountain towards the town.
Did it hit through the gates at all?
Didn't reach that far.
All right. Well, that's good to know. Hello. I've been trying to get hold of you for a bit.
Hi. You ready to do something? I mean, I'm getting real bored.
Yes, yes, that's why actually I was trying to contact you.
Over 2 weeks I've been here with nothing to do. I am so bored right now. You have no idea.
Yes, I mean, he hasn't asked you to do anything else.
Keeps telling me to wait, and I keep telling him I can't wait much longer, but here I am, waiting.
I think we can remedy that, yes.
Good, about time.
First of all, have you seen anything as you've been waiting?
Undead. There's some undead that roam around in the area. And I mean, again, I don't get super close, but that's about it.
So there's been like no one in and out of the city or anything?
I don't think there's anybody alive in that city besides maybe your people? I don't know.
So not even like shipments or new victims.
It seems like a
Nothing.
pretty barren land at this point.
That is interesting.
There were some that were coming in and out occasionally early on, but now there's nothing. Like people have given up on the town.
And you haven't seen any signs of illuminance.
Nope.
There must still be activity going on down.
Oh,
I
I'm
think.
sure. But
All right. Well, and you said Death will get over you deciding not to do as he asked. You don't mind.
think I care? I'm so bored. I need to do something.
Yes. Would you mind telling him then? Or do we not tell him? Do we pretend like this isn't happening?
He's just gonna tell me not to do it.
Yes.
I think we just get it done, and then we can deal with the consequences later. You ask for forgiveness later.
All right. Normally, I do give him a pretty thorough account of what I'm doing, so that's why I ask.
Why?
In case there's something important
I
you
guess.
would remember, or think about, or piece together.
I mean, yeah, you can give him details about stuff. You don't need to tell him everything you're doing.
Sure. Guess he doesn't need to know it all, but nice.
I don't like being micromanaged. So
Well, yes, he actually seems to tell you what to do. He's never really told me what to do.
yeah, he tries to be pretty direct with me typically, because it's probably the best way to do things. Say, I want you to do this. And then I'll be like, okay, or nah, I don't feel like it.
Oh, I see. Interesting. All right. Well, we got one ingredient up here. We're at north right now.
Okay.
So, that leaves the magma ruby, which is near you. Can I materialize things? Can I just pull a map out?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll like make a map appear on like the wall of my house.
Okay.
So, we're here. First thought would be we could travel down to meet you. However, it's dark, obviously, and there are dragons out there.
Oh yeah, I saw like a pillar of fire the other day.
Oh. Yes, that was actually some of our allies. That wasn't
Oh.
even a dragon.
Really? Wow.
Mm-hmm. They were trying to signal us.
Guess it worked then.
It got everyone's attention. Even Julian saw it from his place in the tower.
Oh. Interesting.
That means he's somewhat close, but
Huh. I wonder where he is.
can't even see anything to see where.
Anyways, we're doing this. Gonna be here soon?
Yes, so either we go down that way, but I'm not fond of going through dragons. I also have teleportation, which still works. The circle. So I could go down to Bronze Bay, and I point to it, and then we go up from there. You could even come meet us.
Do you want me to leave the city?
You'll leave it anyway, won't you?
Well, you want me to watch it while you're gone, or do you want me to come down and meet you?
I don't know. I mean, said nothing's happened.
Not that I've seen.
I don't know. My thought though was to go up. We have the Ember Vault right there. We have some allies. I was going to deliver a couple things to them before we go up.
So you want me to meet you at Ember Vault?
That was a thought. If you don't want to, or if you are not wanting to stray too far from what Death wants, you could just stay and then we will go from there once we meet you.
Yeah. There's definitely a part of me that if I get an opportunity to get the soul of that guy, one of them, both of them, whatever, I'm taking it. You know how happy Death would be with that?
Yes, I think he would be quite excited.
Yeah. So, part of me doesn't want to leave because of that.
If you want to stay until we meet you, and then you would just leave with us to go get the magma ruby.
Or we deal with this.
Oh, we deal with Shadowrock.
Why not? You don't think we can get it? Your brother's here, right?
Oh, Lucy. I didn't think you would tempt me so.
Come on. I guarantee your brother will be free by the end of this. Let's go.
Did Death tell you that he has mind-altering capabilities?
Yeah. And I'm Kith. Bring it on.
And you wouldn't talk to Death about it?
Again, I don't know if we need to, because he'll just tell us not to do it and pester us nonstop about not doing it.
Do you pester you?
Oh, yeah, he's been pestering me nonstop.
I do not know if he has ever pestered me. That's why I'm a little amused by this. Different styles of management, I suppose, for different people.
So.
He must know you are tempted then.
Oh, he knows that I'm about to go.
Well, I can't make a decision like that without consulting with everybody. But if we made our way up to you, then by the time we meet with you, perhaps we could decide.
And she just looks back at the map. It's gonna be a long wait still.
Yes, unfortunately, that's my close teleportation circle. Both ways is long.
All right.
And that's hoping we can make it without getting killed on the way over.
Well, kill him first.
It's a plan. I'm surprised we're still here, to be honest. So.
Come on, you'll be fine.
Just saying, if you don't hear from me for longer, you know why.
Don't talk like that. Come on.
Fine. Well, if you would like to stay, then I will try and find you. Where are you hiding? So it's easy to meet you.
I am in rocks, kind of overlooking the city. A little bit to the north. I feel like it gives the good angle in.
Sure. You probably couldn't see us coming, could you?
If you're at the gate, I can see you coming.
Ah, I see. All right. No one in the city either, you said.
I haven't seen anybody recently. Again, I can't see all the way back to the house too well, but...
Yes. Have you seen the Great Undead at all?
Not that I'm aware of. It's pretty dark out there, though.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, we will teleport tomorrow, I think.
All right. So I can expect you. How long from now?
What would that be, Mark? A week and a half?
About 10 days.
Mm-hmm. About 10 days.
Oh my gosh.
That's why I offered to have you come meet us. You're at least walking, but you don't have to. Stay if you like.
No, I'm not risking him getting away.
Makes sense. Do be careful with him, though. He is cunning. There has to be some influence down there, too. I tried to contact my deceased husband that's in a piece of fusel right now down there. And, no answer.
Well, guess I'll see you soon.
See you soon.
Not really that soon. Not as soon as I want.
Oh, here. I'll tell you a brain teaser just from Julian. I'll tell her the pet thing. Julian will be very impressed with you if you can figure it out.
She's just like giving you this look. Just like, you're lucky this is from your son. Otherwise, I probably would just be like, this is the stupidest thing I ever heard.
I know, that's why I said it. You can't resist it from him. No one can.
I guess not.
Okay. Goodbye, Lucy. See you soon.
Goodbye.
Oh, when do you sleep? I've been trying to get a hold of you. When do you sleep?
Whenever I want to. It's kind of...
All right.
I usually don't sleep that long. It's typically for a little bit here and there. You know, keeping watch on stuff. It rotates to see if anything changes during the days, nights, anything like that.
Sure. All right. So, try and catch you again then.
Yes.
I know. Time yourself or something. All right. Well, thank you. I'll see you soon.
All right. And just a reminder, because she's Kith, she only has to do 4 hours of the sleeping.
Yeah, I know.
So
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
it narrows
It's
it
a
down
lot
even more.
Smaller of a window. Yes.
So the dream will fade, and you return back to your friends with their completed projects, watching over you. You're in the house now, so we're in the workshop.
In a chair.
Oh. I got her, finally. So,
Yeah, that was a long talk. Dang. I didn't think
oh,
she
I
was
was in there for forever.
Oh, right.
She It was only just as I was about to let go she came in, actually.
Good thing we didn't poke you then. Kind of looking at you, Femia.
She said to wait.
I appreciate it. Yes, she's bored out of her mind. Restless as I've ever seen. Death keeps telling her to wait, and she does not want to. So she was willing to help with the ruby, and then midway swapped on me and was like, let's go kill Illuminates right now. So,
Double Illuminates?
I don't know if they're both there or not.
We have to assume they are. Right?
There is no activity on the surface, so if anything is happening, it is probably in the mine.
Which I cannot remember right now. I'm sorry. There's been a lot going on. The pool of souls that was in the Fusor. Do we assume that's here as well, potentially?
I would think. Yes.
I mean, if they're cultivating that down there and turning it into something. You said Death said Illuminates likes to use the souls for something, right?
Yes, he's trying to kill Acacius with it. Or that was his original goal. I don't know. I do know that I wanted to give the Grit information. So, if we can gather aid, maybe it would be something that's worth taking care of.
We'd be down 2 people compared to last time.
I know.
Just us, I think it's a sure way to get sent back.
Well, not
Maybe
with
there's a
Lucy.
shot.
But,
Maybe.
I mean, Lucy is powerful, from what I've heard.
As long as she
But-
can resist.
She was very confident. She said she was a Kith resistance to mental abilities. So maybe. But I'm not even saying we should do this. What I told her basically, though, is that I would think about it and discuss with you two on the way over. We have time to think about it. We'll see what the Grit says, and I think by the time we get there, we'll know what we need to do. Whether that be move forward, or whether that be just go get the ruby and that's it.
I mean, you and Lucy think you can take on Illuminates. I'm in.
I'm not sure. Death does not want her to. He has apparently nagged her over and over and over and over again not to go. So he must know she wants to.
I feel like that would be a big mistake. If she goes in
What?
alone.
That
Going in
well,
alone.
that's my worry. She does seem like she's chomping at the bit. She's gonna go in no matter what.
We have to do it
So
eventually.
he would lose her. I know.
And
Just
sorry, go ahead.
Oh.
Yes.
I was just gonna say, just like with Acheral and your people, we have to decide if this is what sends us back. Are we okay with that? That's exactly the decision we just made. And what's going to keep us moving forward? If we have one ingredient, that's something, but are we okay with that if we get kicked back? Because if Death is saying to wait, that's concerning. I know it's important. I know we need to do
Yes,
it. We also
I
need to
know.
do the hags. There's so many things that are important.
There
But
are so many
also,
things that are important.
We only have so much time.
That's why I say I think we should just move forward and we'll see what happens as we go. I could see if we amount some sort of support or help, it would be possible to take it. If we didn't, it would be a difficult risk.
I can live with that. I think that's fine.
I'm all
we
right
keep
with
saying-
waiting.
Yeah. We keep saying the ingredients are the priority, so
We do. Well, and here's the thing. If we can free Lucy from waiting around in Shadowrock, she could probably help us with much more than that. She would be a free agent. And that is someone we very much need right now. So, that would be the benefit, potentially.
hopefully that would be, yeah. She still can't teleport around anymore, can she?
She cannot, no.
So she is on foot to meet us or move forward.
She said she's going to wait because she doesn't want anyone to escape. Especially if Illuminance is fleeing or anything.
Right.
Or if anyone's leaving. So she's going to wait. My next move was to speak quickly to Zydron's grandfather and see if he has anyone he can send maybe to take us there to Emperor Vault, or if we're on our own, or even what to look out for.
I think it would be good to check.
Again, if it ends up being this isn't going to work, we can put off Illuminance for now. I do understand the larger play at stake.
I'm thinking we're hoping we at least have 2 more trips here. At least having some sort of answers with these ingredients might even extend that.
That's what I'm wondering.
Or
But
stabilize something.
All of it is a guess.
Conjecture.
We don't know.
It is.
Until
We don't know at all.
something back.
Yes.
So maybe we try and get more information with the grit, like you said. And
Yes, I think that will decide it for us.
I hope so.
Worst case, I hate to say it, but what if we're able to take at least one of them down? Come back, makes the next time even easier.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Who knows, maybe by that time, if Kendra ends up acting, because maybe she'd be willing to help us. And this, I'm gonna put down the goal, is at least one person to help.
Well, did that...
Like a half person.
What are you talking about? Where did you get that?
What does it do?
This is what I made. This is what I've been making. Gives us another warrior.
Like what I can do?
Similar. Different. I didn't want to copycat you. Just
Sure.
thinking about it. Kind of a mix between yours, limits Akrald did with the demon.
What is it? What will you summon?
Don't want to surprise you.
It'll be a good surprise, or will it be one that
a good
displeases
surprise.
me a bit? Okay, good. I always
Just-
have to ask.
In your head, for logistics, imagine it's like one of your shadows.
Sure. All right. Well, that will help. Certainly. Certainly.
I kind of wish I
Well-
had it in the last fight.
Yes. Well, it's beautiful. You did a lovely job.
Thanks. This one had a little bit more personal meaning, so.
Well, I look forward to seeing it in action then. Do you all want me to see if I can reach him? Is his name Aslam
Aslam with an M at the end, right?
M?
With an N.
Let's see. I'll make sure I get the right name.
Behind the
There's,
witch
like,
in
I
the
keep
wood.
thinking
A bunch of
Aslan,
names
and I
just
know
came
that's
up.
not right. Ugh.
There's Aslam. Aslam.
Aslam. I can try and see if he can tell me anything before we go.
It's worth checking. The last time you cast it, it did activate the mishap crack a little bit, so
Oh,
we'll just be watchful.
all right. That's good to know.
You have to sleep at some point, Eleanor, or rest.
Yeah, I was just, if he's not, I wasn't even gonna wait tons and tons of time if he's not asleep right away.
Okay.
But it's night, so I'm kind of hoping he'll be asleep. And I can just do it really fast.
Okay. So you're gonna do another 5th level spell?
I don't like when you word it like that.
I'm just asking.
Remember, we are near that crack. I'd hate
What?
to have to fight something right now. We are near the crack. I'd hate to fight another Mishaps monster right now.
Well, do you want me to do it when we leave? After we leave?
We're stuff to travel anyway, right?
We do. I was hoping to get help, potentially. But,
With the travel.
yes.
Oh, right.
But I don't
Did
know if
the-
you'll have anyone.
Yeah. Did the mishap crack react when I did the dispel magic at all? Or has it
You
seemed like
didn't
it
look
calmed?
then, but
Yeah, that's true.
Everyone's lowering mishaps.
let them go.
Guys are gems. I love you.
I mean, it feels prime right now if you want it.
All right, it's at medium right now.
Okay,
Go for it. YOLO.
I'll try.
Mike, you got less.
All
All right, you're
Are we
going
all
for it.
blessed right now?
Not Ashley. She
Yeah.
first.
I used mine.
Okay.
We've all been blessed.
Everyone has been blessed. But...
Wow.
So you are casting Dream on Aslam?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll watch the mishap crack, keeping an
Okay.
eye out.
There's a big spark when she does that.
Oh, so just
Okay.
Like it.
I'm gonna watching carefully.
You get a mishap as well.
shoot.
I don't
Aww.
like it.
Okay.
And 3 of them come out of that.
Let me roll. See what happens.
I'm gonna send Micah up and over to kind of keep an eye on the crack as well.
Okay.
Hundred feet up, or like from me. Yeah.
Okay. As you do that, you feel a mishap happen, and you start glowing pink, Eleonora. You don't notice because you're in your trance. Only your friends see
Yes.
this.
Okay.
Nightlight.
Soft pink glow.
The mishap crack is sparking pretty intensely with that mishap.
Well, I'm gonna keep an eye on that.
Yeah. We'll pull her back inside, and then I will kind of keep an eye out, too, on the mishap crack,
Okay.
I think.
You're just watching the crack. That's all you're doing?
I mean, I'm scanning around. I think I'm gonna just be on full alert here in case there's somebody coming.
There's someone we could start sniping from far away.
Okay. Sounds good. So we'll go to break with
Not
that.
like that, Mark.
As you
Of course.
cast that spell and begin your trance, and we'll come back after our break here and see what happens here. So stick around,
Oh, no.
everybody. We will be back shortly. See you all soon. Hi, everybody. We're back, and we're going to get into our second half here as Eleanor has cast the dream spell again to go in and talk to Aslam, and the others have noticed some sparking happening with the mishap crack at this point, as Eleanor is now glowing bright pink after casting that spell. Eleanor, you enter into this trance, and immediately it connects.
Okay.
So,
I just do the desert. I'm not trying to do anything super elaborate with him.
okay. Just kind of turns to look at you and looks rather confused by all of this. What is this?
Anselm, dang it. What is it? Okay, I'm writing this down.
Aslam?
I'm trying so hard not to say Aslan that my brain shorts out. Okay, I wrote it down now. Aslam, I'm sorry to communicate with you like this. It was the only way I could think to do it.
Just looks at you. I remember you. What do you want?
I am hoping to come to speak with you from Bronze Bay. I bring your son's weapon to return to you, along with news.
What news?
News of how everything is operating when it comes to the Great Undead. The grave robbers and to everything.
You have his weapon, you said?
I do. To give to his son, he has requested.
Give me a persuasion roll. Other two, give me a perception roll.
I'm using my reroll.
Yep.
Much better.
It's all on you, Euphemia.
31.
31. Okay.
Jeez.
Ooh.
Perception.
I got 20.
And Dav?
8, and that's through Micom's eyes.
Okay. Sounds good.
Oof.
Yeah. Ooh.
Well, you know where we are.
I do. I didn't know if there was anything you could tell me about developments along the land, or if there's even someone we could pay you to have to come help us. We are rather short-handed right now for traveling.
Our group is rather small now.
Yes.
There is not much aid we can offer. The undead are growing. It is becoming more dangerous now, as it is always dark. Undead arrive and are upon you before you even know. Many have died.
Is there still the great undead?
Yes. I believe there is. No one can see it when it comes now, though. The dead are consumed by it still.
Do you know where it is now, or is it always an unknown?
It is unknown to us now.
All right. Well, we'll do our best to make our way to you if you cannot send anyone for us. I do understand.
You will need to be very careful.
Have you found any ways to help yourselves over these last weeks?
Your best chance is to stay as close to a city, but move as quickly as possible when outside of them.
So don't even leave much room to rest, you're saying?
The longer you are alone, the greater chance there is for them to get you.
That is good to know. All right. Well, if there's anything else you can tell me, I will take it. Otherwise, do our best to see you soon.
If you must come to the desert, then be careful.
All right. Well, stay safe, and I will see you soon. Hopefully.
He just nods.
Okay, I'll let go.
All right. You two are watching the crack, and it sparks a little bit. And about a minute after Eleanor casts the spell, the pink fades, and you don't notice anything coming for you guys.
Would you guys roll for perception?
I got a 20.
I rolled an 8.
Oh my gosh, if he fakes us out, that would be so funny.
Oh, it's not the first. And that's a wrap.
Look at him, his little smirk. Okay.
I know.
Yeah, so I'll come back and I'll just say, he doesn't have anyone to spare to send. They are very short right now. He's willing to accept us when we go, though, which is saying something, considering how secretive they are. He said that the travel is rather dangerous, and if we are going to journey through the desert, it's probably best just to travel as quickly as you can from city to city.
It's going to be dangerous either way.
Either way is going to be anything could come upon us. Yes.
And why not just take the mountain then, so we can go get the ruby and not risk the undead and then meet up Lucy that way?
Take out who?
Huh?
What?
So go through the mountain pass, since we gotta get the ruby anyway. Well, right, never mind. Because we're open to free up Lucy to go get it. Yeah, never mind, sorry.
Yes.
Just thinking to avoid the undead. But yeah.
Did he say anything about Shadow Rock?
They don't even go north much anyway.
Okay.
That's been off their radar for so long. So they usually focus on the southern desert.
I mean, we are going into certain peril either way, so it is just a matter of what we want to set ourselves up for. If we're going to have to travel without taking much rests and keep moving, that doesn't set us up well for Illuminance, I would say, personally, because we don't know how long we'll be stuck down there.
Well, and to remember, the northern desert is not as bad as the southern desert. So our most perilous part of the journey will be trying to get to the grid. But after, I don't think there's going to be as much of a concentration.
I don't know if
That
I
might
would count on it with the Great Undead and Illuminance.
I'm not sure either. I just know that's how it was in the past.
Sounds like things are devolving quickly.
Yes.
Huh? Sounds like we gotta do it.
I don't like it, but we're over here.
Can't think of a better option. Unless you want to go swimming.
It's going to take us a while to get. I mean, either way, it's a trip.
Either way, it's a danger. Either way, it's a trip. Anything we do is going to be very difficult.
Who knows? In 2 weeks, maybe we level up again and we can go after Illuminance.
Well,
And
and
we can hone some skills.
Well, and forget the Illuminance thing for a moment. Even getting to the grit to tell them what's going on is enough of a gift, I think, that could help. Personally.
Since you just talked to him?
I didn't say much. He's the type, he needs to see proof. And he needs to see the proof of the hammer I have. He needs to see the proof of the items they gave us from their vaults.
I gotcha.
I don't think he will just take my word for it as an outsider.
You could summon anything in a dream.
Yes, I could say anything, I could lie. The only other contact I had was that I killed his son. So it needs to be.
He died helping you. It's a little different.
But regardless.
Yeah.
At least we know that we are setting ourselves up for this. And we'll just have to go in ready.
And we'll see what happens. All right, well, I guess we can all get some sleep.
Yeah, the thing really started sparking, by the way. I don't think we saw anything, but...
Can I go look?
Sure. You look now, it's relatively calm.
Okay, well, we can look out, I guess.
I can throw up my bubble to give us a little bit more coverage.
That sounds good.
All right, Micah, you're on Overwatch. You see anything come out of that crack? Looking electricity, pink looking. Her color. I point to
Looks the opposite way.
Eleonora. Ah, over here. Come on, man.
Oh
Doesn't get directions.
It's
killing
like you're
me.
getting worse, dude.
It's because you keep murdering him by like making him go into mishap cracks and stuff. He just gets worse and worse.
Scrambling
What?
his little brain.
He's actually super smart. He's just being a brat right now. You can wake us up. Any three of us is fine.
Looks out the window. Ooh.
Just
Contemplating
bam
which
from 30
whispers
feet
are-
away into the air.
Oh gosh. You're like falling halfway before he corrects.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
I can see why Ram doesn't like me. It's fine. You know he was going to be an octopus. I just felt a little more useful.
That seems supremely unuseful. It's an
And a little-
octopus.
Not if
Well,
we're
to
going
keep it
after
out.
a swimming turtle.
I mean, that would be very useful, yes.
Want to carry a bucket of water with you everywhere, or
It could fit into like a water skin. They like surprisingly fit into small spaces. I
Wow.
think. Ooh, get outside!
All right.
All right, who's taking first watch?
it's usually
I'll
you.
take third.
Ever just want to like change it up once in a while?
I can go first if you want.
Feels weird, but let's do it.
Okay.
I'll keep my normal watch, thank you.
All right.
So Euphemia, Dav, Eleonora.
Yeah.
All right.
We don't want Eleanor being cranky in the morning.
All right. So, Eleonora, you're not feeling like necessarily like super tired at this point, but you do kind of feel like you probably should take it easy though for a little bit. Euphemia, you can roll me a perception check.
Would I need to recast Dark Vision if I did it in the morning
Yeah, it's been
to cover a lot
over 8 hours.
with time? Okay, I guess I better do that outside.
All right, another spell. I love it. Did you cast Dark Vision?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You get a mishap.
And we fight a mess up.
We'll see. You guys are pushing it with these mishaps here.
I am not.
All right. So, as you cast this, it works. There's just suddenly an itch in the middle of your back that you just feel like
No.
you have to scratch. Like, it is unignorable.
Like right on the back of a chair,
And-
like trying to.
It's just like never seems to be enough to like get it to go away. And it's right in the middle, so it's really hard to reach that spot. It's like super hard to contort your body
Perfect.
and your arms to get back there. So you just feel that as
Fun.
you're on this watch. You just have a
Okay.
very itchy
So-
back the whole time. You're
Against
very
the door
uncomfortable.
jam. Yeah. Okay, fun. Let's see. My bubble gives us also +5. So math, it's it. 18.
So keep an eye out. The sparking settles down after that. It didn't spark too heavily when it happened this time. But
Banking on that with a smaller spell.
yeah. Your watch goes on pretty uneventful. Eleanor, I don't know if you stay up for this watch too. Do you sleep? Do you
Yeah, I don't. I think she slept last time because she was just like so tired. But this time it's weird that she's not. So she's kind of like hanging around. It seems like she's waiting to feel tired and she just doesn't. So I don't know. She's probably like reading that book more that she got from the library. And
Dav took it, so it's gone.
oh, Dav took it? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Dav grabbed
While
it.
you're in
I mean,
trance.
it's
When I
right
was
next to
gone?
him, but yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting there like squirming, trying to get that spot in the middle of my chair.
Fall asleep reading the book.
Oh, okay. I maybe out of pure boredom I would go to sleep at some point. Or I draw, I
Okay.
guess.
Makes
Sure.
sense.
I haven't
Sounds
drawn in
good.
a long time. It's been hectic.
Sounds good. So your watch goes on pretty uneventfully besides your extremely itchy back that just does not go away. You're sitting there for 3 hours or so and it is
Oh my gosh.
itchy the whole
That's
time. And
for
it
sure.
might be hard for you to even fall asleep with how itchy it is.
I'm worried about that, yeah. Oh no.
So you feel like your watch is probably up. It's felt like the longest watch ever, so maybe you're a little antsy and you're getting to get Dav up a little early, but
Right? Well, you're up next. I'm gonna try to go to sleep.
Okay. Like fidgety.
I know it was when I cast to see. I think it's a mishap. It won't go away.
I'll try to
Scratch
scratch
or
it. Does it
something?
work? Does it go
you go to
away?
scratch her back, and as soon as you scratch it, the itching goes away.
Suffered for a whole hour.
Easy
Oh,
to
I'm
ask
just
for
sitting there
help.
and didn't even ask.
Yeah. Oh,
She
man.
was really thinking about some things, and then afterwards she's like, "Oh, sorry."
Oh, maybe.
It took Dev 5 seconds. You okay? Oh, what? I don't know. She always does that.
Doesn't like to sit still. There's nothing wrong.
I love it.
So the itch is now gone. You feel better, and probably like you could get some
Okay.
rest now.
Oh, good.
Dap, perception check from you.
That's me. Is Eleanor still up?
I'm drawing.
Are you gonna go to bed?
I'm not tired. That's all. What?
Why?
I wonder if this is something with death.
Okay.
Maybe I don't need to sleep much. I'm testing it out.
That's fair. You guys got mad at me for trying to stay up one time. 19, by the way, perception.
Okay.
I see everything. Oh yeah, by the way, did you know I had a third eye during that fight for a little bit?
Yes, it was gruesome.
It was effective and functional.
Quite ghastly. Yes.
Tried to itch my forehead one time and poked myself in the eye.
Oh.
This is what you get for staying up. Stab just every 5 minutes is like,
Hey, did
"Oh,
you
yeah, by
know
the way."
this?
Thought of a new braid teaser for Julian, by the way.
So you feed me. You're trying to fall asleep as Dab continues to like make little comments to Eleanor the whole time he's supposed to be watching.
Cough and
He
roll
talks to
over.
Michael all the time. Everyone's probably used to this. Fall asleep to by now.
get somebody who responds to you now, though, so it's a little.
You get
That's fair.
honestly, like, especially if she notices Euphemia's up, you probably get shushed a little bit. She's trying to sleep.
I
Write
imagine his
little notes
volume.
to me if you must.
She's a sound sleeper. We like go back and forth.
I imagine his volume
Right.
does get a little higher because he's talking to someone, so he just like
Yeah,
put it.
and I.
Here's a paper for you. Write
Mhm.
all your thoughts on that paper, and then you can
I
give
hate
them to
journaling.
me. Well, that's how you're going to do it here, so Euphemia can sleep.
I used to like actually. So funny story. I used to record them in the little coins, but now I can't because they're like meant.
Very nice.
I miss Mentos.
Oh my god.
So you
Euphemia
watched
like
it
pulls
up
her head, her covers over her head, like.
Anyways,
playing the quiet game, I guess.
as Dav's watch progresses, he keeps an eye out, popping into Micum occasionally to keep an eye out for anything. It is rather quiet as well. As you do your watch, you don't seem to notice anybody in the area. The mishap crack doesn't seem to be reacting in any odd way. But Euphemia, as you fall asleep, you find yourself in a dense forest with thick foliage.
Uh-oh. Oh,
and
I wasn't muted, sorry.
a familiar individual just kind of fades into view. It's big hat, big nose, grayish skin. Like, it's initially kind of like dipped into his face, and he just looks up at you with a big smile. Hello, my love. So good to see you.
Is this Odrar?
Kind of, sure.
Are we?
Isn't it nice? As there's like vines like descending down and looking like they're about to like try to wrap around your neck, you have to like knock them out of the way.
Ducking over to the side. Sure. I guess. Why are you here?
Aren't you happy to see me?
Do you have the sap? Is that why you came?
Are you happy to see me? Gives a big grin.
Don't really have time to be happy right now because the world is ending. Do you have the sap?
Ah, yes. We haven't gone on our, was it, honeymoon yet, have we?
You didn't answer me.
You didn't answer me. Aren't you happy to see me?
No.
Oh. Well, that's disappointing. Kind of fades away.
Well, do you have it or not?
I don't know. You just kind of hear that kind of over your shoulder behind you.
Did you expect me to be happy when you kicked my dad out of my dream? I mean,
Just
you
having a
asked.
little
I'm just
fun.
not very happy right now.
As like he appears, his voice coming from a different place now. Can't I have a little fun?
She crosses her arms. Does it look like, as he's like moving around, does it look like the rest of the scene is like responding to, like, are the vines starting to move in again or anything, or it's just him?
I mean, the vines are still moving, but you just hear his voice. Like, he just kind of like, he sounds and you can look that direction.
Like
You don't see
disembodied?
him. Yeah.
Ram, what's gonna happen to me?
We'll be together forever, you hear.
But what about all of the people that I love. Like, will I get to see them?
Maybe?
Maybe, but what does that mean?
Well, if they're nice to me. Definitely not that one with the blue eye.
Where will I go? Everything I read said people just disappear.
Well, I'll take you to my house.
And do what?
And live happily ever after, like all the stories.
But can I come back?
Maybe.
You're not really answering, though.
Sure. I mean, maybe after, like, a few hundred years of us being together, then, yeah, we can go visit. See who's still around.
Ram, humans don't live that long. Everyone I love will be dead by then.
Not everyone, right?
Can you come back over here? I don't really just want to talk to the air.
Are you gonna be nice?
Have I been cruel?
Well, you didn't seem very happy to see me.
Well, that has nothing to do with being nice. Just come back over here a second.
How about this? Since we're married and all, do you love me?
No. I was going to lie to you because I need that sap, but I can't lie to you.
He materializes like on your shoulder, kind of like holding onto your hair a little bit, standing there.
It's like stand there.
Just kind of like turns in to look at you. It's just like partially upside down, holding onto his hat with his one hand. So you don't love me.
When you said we could deepen our connection, I thought you were just going to teach me something else, or we would trade something else. I didn't know it was marriage. I would have never said yes.
Go and get this.
I misunderstood
sap for you,
you.
and you treat me like this?
Well, I didn't know that's what you meant. I misunderstood you.
Don't know how I could have been more clear.
Well, I think you misunderstood me too, because I don't love you.
But what's done is done.
There's not some other version of this trade that you would make?
No. Remember, you're special to me.
There's not something else I could do?
Like what?
I read about a contest. I don't really know what it means, but humans have written about it.
And who would be your representative?
Well, I don't know yet, but is that even an option? Is that something you do?
Maybe. Just know, if they lose, he just smiles.
Then you take them, I assume.
Oh, yes.
Well, I will still marry you. I'm not happy about it, and I won't be happy. I want to see my loved
Wonderful!
ones, and I want to stay with them. But
He appears on the other shoulder, leans in. That's such great news.
I'm not going to be happy about it, and you're not going to change my mind.
Oh,
I will still do it. We made a deal. I don't know yet that I have another choice. But I can't marry you and lie to you and pretend to be happy. I won't.
what if I can help you be a little more happy?
I'd rather you didn't.
You don't want to be happy?
Not in the way I am thinking you are thinking.
But I could help you.
Had enough of your help.
Oh. Well, then I guess all your friends can die.
What do you mean? We made a deal. I'm not marrying you unless you have this app. That was the deal.
Oh, yes, I do have the sap.
To give to me.
Yes. But you did not say when I would give it to you. Again, I can make you more happy if you'd like me to. And it can help your friends. Just
How
has
is
to
me
agree to
being-
my deal. And he holds out his hand.
I don't want to make any more deals with you.
Okay, then.
Have you know, I thought that maybe you were okay, but this is disappointing, Ram, that you would go to this length. Why can't you just give me this app now?
Well, I'm not really with you right now.
I know, but can't you just give it to me now while I need it? Because that was the deal.
The deal was to give it to you.
I'm not marrying you until you give it to me.
Well, might be a little late for that.
What if the world blows up because I didn't get the sap and then you can't even get to me anyway? Then what?
Well, my hope is that you can be happy and I can help you. And then you can love me.
I can't do it. I can't make another deal. I've had too many deals, and I don't like this one.
Well,
Now
then-
it's just gonna get worse.
if that is your choice.
What do you mean they're all gonna die?
Well, you care about your friends, don't you?
But what do you mean they're all going to die?
Well,
Are you going to kill them?
No. Not now.
But when? Then? Are you saying you're going to? You have to
Don't-
be a little more specific.
I don't have to kill them.
I have learned a few things since I've been away, and one of them is to not agree to any more deals until I know all of the details. So what do you mean that they're going to die if I don't let you make me happier?
I am just trying to help you so your friends don't die. And to make you happier.
If I insight him, is there like that gray area of there's something else he's not saying, or
Sure, you can roll insight.
ooh, that's not too bad, Effie. 27.
Very nice. He is most certainly not telling you something. But he seems to be coming from like a genuine care for you, as he's saying it, from his perspective at least.
Well, yeah. Okay.
He does come across genuine even though he's hiding stuff. But that's very Faye-like to just never reveal all the cards.
Yeah. Right, right. Is there malicious intent in that? Like, or is it kind of just a...
It doesn't
Wait,
sound malicious to you
odds.
as he's saying this. Like, it seems
Okay.
like a genuine want to help you from what he's doing with this offer he's been giving you.
Whatever happiness you think you can... I don't want it. We'll just have to figure this out a different way.
Is that your choice? Is that what you want to do?
Yeah, no more deals.
So you want to come here yourself?
You said you were going to give us the sap.
I said I would give you the sap, yes.
That's the whole reason I married you in the first place. So that's already done. You're going to give us the sap.
Yes. Maybe 400 or 500 years from now.
There's not going to be a forest in 400 or 500 years from now if we don't get it now.
But I have it for you. You won't need it then.
Kind of, we can't even get over there right now. I need some time to think.
Okay then. And he just kind of fizzles away, and you're stuck in this forest with the vines like slithering down and like trying to like wrap it around you.
Oh jeez. Can I like misty step away from them or like pew pew like out of the way? They keep
Your
following
magic
you.
is not working.
If I like wander around in here, does anything like reveal itself?
So you start wandering.
Since I'm already here. Yeah.
Give me athletics or acrobatics checks.
Oh, actually, I got a 21.
Very nice.
Flipping through that.
So you keep getting like grabbed like around the ankles and like vines like coming down and like trying to grab your arms. And you're pulling through some of them, but they keep like trying to grab you as you're going, and it just seems like really dense forest. It's pretty slow moving.
Sure, sure. And he completely disappeared. If I call out, he's gone.
Do you call out for him?
He'll be back and be like, "What do you want to choose?" she's talking through this to herself, like angrily, like stupid fights. A lot of other language. She's like, if I call on him, then he'll just think that I want to talk to him again. Just, does it seem like I'm really just like stuck in here now?
After a little while of you walking through, yeah, you just feel like you're stuck.
You know how like in a nightmare, if you like pinch yourself and you try to wake yourself up, if I try that, am I still here?
Yep.
She will finally say, Ram, let me out of here.
He shows up. Not happy yet?
I need you to let me out of here. I'll talk to you when I'm ready to make a decision. How about that?
Oh, you'll have plenty of time to think here. And he just fades away again.
She will sit there like stewing for a little bit, maybe a few more minutes.
The vines continue to just like wrap themselves around you.
Steam coming out of her ears. It's like, Ram, let me out.
He appears again. It's kind of like, looks like he's like lounging in a chair, but there's no chair there.
Putting there. I don't want to make any more deals. You're tricky and you tricked me. And maybe you should be proud of that.
Can't.
But I don't want to make any more deals with you. It's like I touched the stove and I got burnt. I don't want any more.
Can't a husband do something nice for his bride?
I don't want anything from you. Except to just let me out of this stupid dream. Just let me go.
He fades away.
I think by the time she calls him again, she's pretty angry. Her face is all flushed. She, Are you really not gonna let me out until I just say yes? That's what you're going to do?
Well, I thought you liked the forest.
I have things to do.
You don't like to be here?
No, actually, no, I don't.
Well, remember, I can make you happy.
I said no more deals.
Okay. He disappears again.
So you won't take no for an answer. It is yes or I'm here.
He
That's your deal?
reappears. You want to make a deal?
She like drops her head a little bit and just says under her breath, I hate you. So mad. You are the worst.
Just looking at you.
Is this really what you wanted? You're just going to make me happy and then you'll be fine with what you've done?
I just want to make you happy.
And you're not going to let me out unless I say yes?
I just want to make you happy.
What does that mean?
I will help make you happy, and you can help your friends.
Will they notice anything is different?
Maybe. You just
But
need
then
to
I'm
trust
not
me.
me anymore. I don't trust you. That's the problem.
You just need to.
You're tricky.
Trust is a choice sometimes, not what you feel.
Trusting you has gotten me into trouble. It was a bad choice.
But I got you the sap. How is that bad?
But you're not going to give it to me now?
I will give it to you.
You just keep changing the rules of the game, Ram.
The rules have never changed.
How soon can you get us the sap?
Depends on where you are.
If we're in the desert, can you bring it to us?
It might take a while.
Is there a better place to meet you?
Well, I'm by the forest right now.
Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be able to get over there. How long can you keep it?
As long as I want.
Okay, just so I understand. You're not going to give me the sap unless I say yes.
I will give you the sap. At some point.
But you're not going to give it to me now,
Well, I can't
soon.
right now.
when we need it.
I went and got it, and I will give it to you at some point.
And are you going to let me out of here?
Are you going to let me make you happy?
Right, so I don't get out unless I say yes. That's what I'm trying to figure out, Ram. I want to know all the terms of this deal.
I said I would make you happy. You can help your friends.
For the record, I hate you.
It must be
I mean
opposite
that.
day.
Fine, then. I wanted to say it before can't or something.
So you will take the deal. For me to be making you happy, and you can help your friends.
Well, otherwise I'm gonna be stuck here all night. Or longer. How long am I gonna be in here?
He holds out his hand. Do we have a deal?
She shrinks back a little bit. It's very clear that she's not sure. How long are you going to keep me in here if I say no?
Just shrugs.
can't do it. I can't do it. I hate you too much. I can't do it. I don't want you to make me happy.
So be it. He fades away again.
I mean, I guess I'm gonna sit in here until, I'm gonna see how long it takes, I guess.
Okay.
She's so back and forth.
So you're constantly trying to push away vines as you're waiting.
Does it feel like it's been a full night?
Feels like it's going on and on. It's been at least a few hours.
I'll give it a little more time in hopes that, like, maybe somebody could try and wake me up, I think.
Okay. I'm going to do another blind roll for you here. It's going to be a blind roll. It'll be a wisdom saving throw. You're good at
Oh
those.
boy.
But
Well, I should be.
is there a threshold you would like me to... Actually, I don't even have a reroll or a bless, so it doesn't even matter, so I'm just going to roll it.
Yeah, I don't have any. I mean, I have my like the ones from the fundraiser.
You
still.
do, I guess. So is there a threshold then you would like me to have for this?
Like where I would want if it's like below a certain amount.
Yeah, if it's below a certain number that you would want to use a reroll, whether that be one of the chat ones or whether it be one of the fundraiser ones.
Yeah, I think if it's below a 20.
Below a
Sweet.
20. Okay.
Yeah. To use one of my fundraiser ones.
You want to use a fundraiser one?
Yeah, because I have a couple of those.
Okay. I'll roll it now. Okay. So you wait and wait. Eventually you do awaken.
Whew.
You are
Okay.
released from it. And you find yourself back in the workshop.
That's definitely one of those dreams where you wake up like, oh my gosh.
And look at that, you get a bless right after that too. I did not use one of your rerolls, just so you know.
Okay. Cool. Okay, good to know.
All right. But
Yeah.
it feels like a
maybe Eleanor
really
was
long
watch?
dream. But yeah, Eleanor was
Yeah,
watched.
yeah.
Morning. You all right?
Is it normal time? It felt like it was.
I mean,
Oh.
I was about to wake Davril.
Okay. Well, he has the sap, but he is being tricky, and he said he might even hold on to it for 400 years if he feels like it. Maybe that is my
Alright.
fault, though.
Did you
I
play
couldn't lie to-
nice?
I couldn't lie to him.
Oh.
I couldn't do it. I was going to, and then I couldn't. He wanted me to tell him that I loved him, and I couldn't do it.
You couldn't pretend?
No. I'm sorry.
So-
I couldn't do it.
Alright, so why don't you... Let's Davril, wake up. I shake you. Like the firm mom shake, not
Right.
the gentle
It's
wake.
time.
Okay, ready.
Oh my gosh, princess. I can lie to him. Turn me loose.
Yes.
I'll lie up and down for this. Get me in there. my gosh. All right. Why don't you start from the beginning, Euphemia?
What?
She had a visitor tonight.
Oh.
Still waking up. She'll shoot out of bed, I think, and start pacing back and forth while she tells you. He asked if I was happy to see him, and I said that there was a lot going on, and I just asked about the sap, and he said he had it, and then he asked if I loved him, and I was going to lie, and I couldn't, and I said no, and I tried to be nice about it. No, I couldn't pretend.
Oh, well, I mean, that makes sense.
Maybe either of you could pretend, but I can't pretend about this anymore.
Why? I'm trying to understand. We were just talking about how everything's at stake, so I'm not accusing you either. Please don't be angry. I'm just trying to understand why you couldn't.
I was going to say yes, and then no came out instead.
Oh.
I couldn't do it.
Instinct.
Well, he's tricked you before.
I figured we're already married, so what's the harm? It's not like he doesn't get what he wants already. I tried to be nice about it and explained that it was a misunderstanding, and he's not listening. He's being tricky and self-absorbed, and he wants me to love him. And it's not good enough, apparently.
Right. You said already married or engaged?
He said we're already married.
That was sort of something I wanted.
We missed the wedding? Rude.
The deal must have been just an immediate joining then.
I wasn't trying to be cruel about it. I told him I would still marry him if that was the deal, if there was no other way. But
truth.
I can't pretend. He's terrible. I can't pretend.
So, what was it then that happened next?
Then he offered me another deal.
Which was?
That if I let him make me happy, we could get the sap faster. Or he would let me out of the nightmare. He left me in there. I tried to get out a few times, and he wouldn't let me out.
What did he mean by getting the sap faster?
Well, he says he has it, and now he doesn't feel inclined to cooperate, because the deal was never that I get it at a specific time. So
I'm sorry that happened to you. What he did was terrible.
I didn't make another deal. I said no more deals. Sorry if that slows us down. But I had already decided no more deals before I went in there.
So is this obsolete then with the sap? You got married for nothing?
I don't know. He said he's still going to give it to me, but unless I let him make me happy, I don't know if it will be in time for us to use it. Some sort of...
They tricked you with the small print.
I hate him. I don't want to do any more deals with him. I assume he's going to charm me into being happy if I said yes. But I don't know if that's something we can undo. And I don't know how helpful that will be moving forward if I'm not myself.
Do you think Eleanor's magic could fix it?
Against the Archfey?
You
Fair.
never know. But, I mean, I don't know if anyone's convincing you to make a deal with him, but if the deal was made, he has it. If we just walk away, then you're stuck either way, with nothing to show for it.
The problem is...
Freedom.
No.
Well, not really. But even where it stands now, at least I'm myself.
That's more what I meant.
Well, I'm not saying that, but if he was trying to make you happy, I mean, you can't pretend.
What about another deal? A replacement deal? What if you take something else?
And what if you promise you will try to be happy and you'll start to? Get him to think that you want to be with him, love him. Let him think it.
I don't know if I can do that. Though. Because I don't. I don't think I can pretend to be somebody else.
How is this any different than with what happened in Heaven's Reach? Where we're cornered into a situation and we have to cooperate.
That is very different. We don't have to pretend to love and adore Stastrom. That is very different.
It's playing a powerful person's game.
I'm not a powerful person, Eleonora. I can't...
No, they are. Not us. Look, if you don't want to cooperate with him at all or try anything, that is your... And I already said that we would try and do what we can to break this the more we find out. I'm not going back on that. I'm not even telling you to make another deal with him. But what I'm saying is, right now, if you just refuse to do anything with him, then you made this pact for nothing.
Well, I already
Right?
agreed to marry him.
That's
I'm
what I mean,
following through
though.
on that, as far as I know.
No, but I mean, if he decides he doesn't want to give it to you anytime soon, and you're saying it's pointless, then you did that for nothing. Right? Then it's a waste. For you, I'm saying.
If Stastrom turned to you and offered you a deal where he would make you forget about things to love him in return for one of these items, would you take that?
I'm not telling her to take the deal.
I'm just curious.
I'm saying pretend. That is all I am saying.
But if pretending means him changing her,
I don't know if he'll
I'm not
accept
saying
me
for her to
going back
change
on
him.
my statement now.
Could say you thought about it. That maybe you would like to try to love him. That you thought about all the times that he's helped you and how he's come through for you and all the beautiful moments you shared.
then
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying anything else, but all I am saying is right now where you stand, from what it sounds like, you have given away a marriage to a fae that now doesn't feel like giving you what you need anytime soon. So now you are bound to him for no reason, with nothing to gain on your end.
And I think what she's saying is, even if you pretend, you could try and renegotiate a different deal or a different angle.
You could even try to be as honest as you can and say, I don't love you now, but I would like to. I mean, you could go to any angle you wanted, really.
Just still the potential truth. You don't know how you would feel hundreds of years in the future. Not that I mean, you could probably guess, but you wouldn't know for sure, right?
I already told him that I didn't understand, but I was still going to marry him. I didn't understand what he meant, and that I was sorry that I misunderstood. And he wants a declaration of love.
That's what I'm saying. Why don't you offer up something else? Something hates me. You can offer up an injury to me or something. I don't know.
I asked if there were other options. There's maybe a contest.
Death?
Well, like I read about that there may be some kind of contest in my place, but if someone loses, they're going to be gone, and I imagine they will have a bad time.
Someone has to fight for you? Or
I assume. He said if they lose. You know, ...
We'll probably need to understand the terms of that more before we would even know who to choose or what that would look like.
That was something I was hoping to talk to the professor about. I thought maybe he would have an idea over in Lakeside, but I don't know. Either way, the problem is I don't know that I can be very convincing to pretend, because I just do not, and I just want to run away, and I never want to see him again. So how is he going to believe a sudden change of heart?
Like what she's saying, it's still angle it in a way and say, well, this is how I feel, and it's shocking and it's revolting, but and tell the truth. Yeah, you have made that commitment, and you know you're in there, and you can at least promise to, over time, reassess things and attempt to find the good and find that love that he's looking for. I mean, a try does not mean you will ever do it. You've already kind of took that half step in of trying anyway.
I don't know that he will go for a try.
He might not. Although things seem to bounce off him rather quickly from when he spent time with us. I think any sort of encouragement or a kind word might actually go pretty far with him.
I'm sorry if this made things harder.
I mean, it's not like we already had it.
I just think, Euphemia, you need to think about what you want to get out of this, because right now you're getting nothing out of it.
Well, I just want to get out of it. I wish I'd never done it.
So that's not an option right now.
Yes, so what are your options?
We are all trapped in things we don't want to be in, and our options are limited. So how can you work within what you have to get what you need?
If he doesn't take my change of heart as an answer, and it ends up with me having to let him change me or charm me or something,
I wouldn't be able to do that either.
then how can we make sure we know how to fix that? That's the thing. It's going to end up, I'm gonna lose either way.
You can't offer up something from one of us?
Why would I do that? Also, he says I'm special, so probably not. It comes back to that all the time.
And sacrificing something for you if it helps.
I don't think he will go for that.
He hates me, right? Take my gum or my eye or something.
If it doesn't work, and I have to make some kind of deal to get the sap, where I lose some part of myself, where you don't recognize who I am anymore on the inside, I'm saying that's the risk.
If you do ever take that, I promise you we'll do whatever we can to get you back. But I would never ask you to do that.
I wouldn't ask you to do that. All I'm asking you to do is play along.
And if he doesn't go for it, then what?
It's up to you. Honestly, I mean, and it's up to what you feel, I guess, is, you know, can we go into Odra Forest and get it ourselves? Again, right now we're getting nothing. You're getting nothing. I want to emphasize that. This isn't us. This is you. You are bound to this creature. But if, I'll put it this way, Davril and I are not telling you, go do this. Like, make a deal with him. I don't think any of us have a say in that. I made my deal with death on my own volition because I measured the cost and I knew I could pay it. So you must measure the cost and know if you want to pay it or not. If you do want to pay it, we will do everything we can to make sure that we can help you. If you do not want to pay it, we will not be angry. I think all we ask is that you see what you can work within. Don't be so honest with him about your feelings.
Just that, because I don't know how it's to be.
She was gonna say lean into that, but I think you're smart with your words.
Not really.
Yeah, you are.
I say the wrong thing when I'm supposed to say something else. Half the time, it comes out wrong.
I think sometimes that candidacy is it's helped us in many situations. It's a strength and it's a weakness, just like sometimes my smooth words can be a strength and a weakness, depending on the situation.
I have no weaknesses.
He doesn't. Search far and wide.
Empathize with you. I was making an impossible choice.
I will think about it. It's not like we're going over there this second.
You have some time.
He said it will keep. from what it sounds like.
Yeah, if he's talking hundreds of years, it sounds like it.
Doesn't sound like we have to get it before it spoils.
Right. It's not like the heart or anything. Which remind me to
Well,
keep up on that.
if it is, it seems like it will be fine. He says one thing, and sometimes it means something else, so maybe don't take any of that as fact.
I mean, are you sure it's changing your mind though? What if it's like giving you another gift to make you happy?
It could just be that.
I mean, you know him better
It
than
could-
us.
He said he would make me happy, and I don't. Just with everything else we've seen of the Fae,
Yeah.
I
Right.
don't like that. Also, he has charmed me in the past, so what's to say? He's held off on it recently, but that doesn't mean he won't get impatient.
If he was smart enough, he would know that by charming you would not make you happy.
I don't think he
Tell him
cares.
that.
That's not how he sees things.
I don't think he
Right, but-
cares.
Tell him that though.
He just wants to make things how he wants them. It
He
doesn't
can
have-
make you happy, but that doesn't mean you're actually going to be happy. Tell him it's
But I will
be
look
an
happy
illusion.
and act happy and feel happy.
That's what I'm saying. Have that conversation. Do you think he would accept that? I don't.
Yeah, I think he will.
Maybe
I think that's what he wants. He doesn't really stop to think about everything else, the implications of.
comes across as emotional and impulsive. But I don't think he wants something fake.
But if he
Right,
makes
he might-
me happy, it won't be fake.
Convince him that it will.
I don't know if, unfortunately, I know what you're saying, but the way we've interacted with him, I think you
I'm
have
just saying
to
it's
play
no
his
different than
game.
you saying playing the angle, though.
Yes.
It's another flip of the coin of playing the angle, is making him understand.
He doesn't really want to understand if he can make it how he wants, though.
We have to use his logic, I think, is what I'm saying.
You guys are also putting words in his mouth too, making a rightful, educated guess that that's probably how he would act. But Euphemia, you've convinced us of a lot of things, and you've also convinced him of a lot of things. I bet you have a lot more influence on him than you think.
I think more that I am a fly caught in a trap.
Elnor's just nodding, like,
And he's just shaking it to make me mad now because he doesn't care. Because he could just make it. So I'm not mad anymore.
Yet he hasn't done it. He could have. He's already charmed you. But he hasn't done it because he wants you to make that deal willingly.
I think he's just bored.
I'm just saying, don't write that off. He could have easily forced you to do it already.
I guess it depends. I think deals you have to say yes, uncoerced.
He's already charmed her. Why would it stop him from charming her again?
Because that's not a deal. That
He
was
charms
just
her,
moving
he could force
around.
her into making another deal. At that point, she wouldn't want to say no.
Mark, is that true? I don't think it is. I think you have
Yeah,
to
I
make a
think
deal
you're
of your
being
own
way
volition. I don't think you can get
Yeah.
charmed to make a big deal.
I don't think you can.
Yeah, that's something we've established is that
Establish, yeah.
Even if you're changing the mind that it's not him forcing her to make the deal, but changing like, oh, I have no reason to say no now. So if she has no, like, if it removes the memories of a bad deal, then she could say yes to a new deal,
if
right?
like for example, modify memory happened, that's one thing. Being charmed is a different thing. So like,
Right.
it
Yeah.
depends on what it is.
Yeah.
But
Right.
I'm more thinking modify memory type of angles.
Oh, because
Yeah.
you keep saying charm, so I'm thinking charm like.
I just figured we're using charm as like the overall whatever he does.
Mhm.
I don't think he can charm her into making a deal, yes, but
Yeah, that's what I was.
that's what I'm saying. Any sort of modify memory or whatever is fake. He's shown that. I don't think he'd want that. Maybe in a moment, and he think he would, but I don't think you could show him that it's not what he'd want. It sounds like he wants some sort of level of companionship, right? His warped her view of it.
I asked him if I could see my family or my loved ones ever, and he said maybe in 400 years. So I wasn't really
Yeah.
thinking about how to cooperate with
No,
him.
this
you
makes
know?
sense. It makes sense.
I just got angry and sad, and I couldn't pretend.
I'll like put my arm around her. No one's mad at you. This is a life-altering decision.
Yeah.
We're just trying to help you navigate this so that you are as in control as you can be in a situation like this. Until we can find a better solution.
I can think about how I can try and salvage it.
All right.
I don't really know how, but I can think about it.
Anyone can navigate RAM too.
You, before this trust was broken, you always had a very instinctual way of understanding how he worked and what he wanted. As we were railing against him, you were calm and understood him. So I think if you can quell your own emotions about this as best as you can, and think about what he would want to hear, what he would want you to say, and find a way to do that in a way that is as genuine as you can be, maybe you can salvage it without having to do more.
Quick random question. Mark, is Eleanor still pink?
no, that only lasted a minute.
That went away.
Just double check. I just wasn't sure if this was like had to reset my mind.
Really changed the dynamic of this.
Yeah,
Euphemia,
a little bit, yeah.
Euphemia had her skin color changing throughout the whole day, but that's
Oh.
gone away now after she's rested.
I guess I will think about it while we go fight the undead on our way up to Embervault.
Bamf mic him right next to her, and he just
She like pat his head kind of sadly, but she definitely looks wiped,
Mm-hmm.
like she wants to hide.
turn away and start doing my fixing my backpack, giving her some space.
Right. So
Can I read you guys? I read you guys the thing that Death said. Kind of out to me.
if you can say it in a way that we can hear you, not have your mic peak. Yes, say
Yeah,
it.
your mic is
Oh my
cutting
gosh, I'm
out so
sorry.
much.
Okay, so Death is like wrote her a whole thing, and then at the end, it says, P.S. Lucy does seem to be getting a bit antsy. I'm not sure how much longer I can hold her back from doing something reckless. Perhaps you could speak some words of wisdom to give her some patience. I'm actually gonna go help her.
Whoops.
Oh.
Whoops.
Oh, that's so funny.
Oh my god.
All right. So, what are your plans? Are you going to teleport early, or are you guys going to hang out here for a little bit still?
I would teleport
As
kind
soon
of
as
first thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Any
what,
negatives
morning?
anymore?
Your negatives are gone.
Hey,
Yes.
Yeah.
Finally gone.
Finally gone.
don't we want to teleport at night so we can travel?
It doesn't
Well-
matter. It's always night.
It's all night.
Touche.
I motion to like the darkness outside.
It's all dark. Before we teleport away, I will cast dark vision on myself so I have it going in.
Okay.
That would be
Another
something I would want.
spell cast.
Unless we think we need to wait until we get down there.
I would say wait. personally,
Okay.
but-
I can wait. I think,
Okay.
yeah, that's fine. I'll wait.
So no dark vision yet.
Yet.
I don't know. Are you like
Can't see
setting
very
up
good.
the stuff? I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, like, because it takes you what, 10 minutes? I can't remember.
I think it's a
Or
minute.
is it a minute? Minute?
But I can wait however long we need to finish it up, so.
Like 20 seconds into you starting. Dav is like awkwardly standing there and just goes over and gives Euphemia like a really big hug. And is like one of those like, I'm sure you're gonna be really awkward about it, but like doesn't let go for like a good 10 seconds.
She will just, she'll just whisper to you, thank you.
So Eleanor, you get to the end of your spell, ready to go. And you complete it.
Yeah, I just look at you all and I say, are we ready? I don't know
The
what
sand.
reception we'll get at Bronze Bay, but we'll see.
Sure.
Let's go.
All right. Well, with that, you finish your last few markings, and the circle begins to glow. You all can teleport. Step into it, and
Step in.
you find yourself.
Me! That's fun to see us put one down.
Yes. Find yourself standing in a desert-looking structure. As Eleanor, you probably have been a while since you've been to Bronze Bay. Some of you have never been here before. And we will see what happens when we get there next week, as our party has teleported back to the desert, and who knows what will happen there, what they will find. Will the rumors of the dangers be true? Tune in next time to find out what could happen. So, we're going to end here, and then we'll go raid somebody afterwards, so stick around for that. So thank you so much for watching. We appreciate you all so much. Have a good week. Goodbye.
Congrats on 150.
Woo.
Oh, okay. Yay!
Thanks,
Oh my
everybody.
goodness.
Bye.